Yes.
Tell everybody good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. So we leave in a couple hours, and I'm getting all of our stuff. Our suitcases are over there in a bag. This is his backpack right here. Now in the backpack we usually have my laptop, and it's still in there from the last trip we had, his portable DVD player. And he's got one movie in there, and I said, I guess we can take your DVD player out because you have your tablet now. And he said no. It was funny because this backpack's been hanging in his room for, well, since the last trip, which was, I guess, a beach trip. No, we didn't take his backpack on that one because that's the one where we went and bought. No, that was a year ago. Anyway, the last trip we took was a beach trip. And I said, we don't need to take your DVD player because you have your tablet now. And he said, no, I might want to watch Springtime with Rue. And I said, what? And he goes, it's in there. The memory on this kid is amazing to me. So he knew in that backpack, hanging in his room for 6 or 7 months or longer since he's even used his backpack, that in the bag with his DVD player, and it's the portable kind, you know, you just sit it in your lap, you know. Okay, so anyway, he knew he had Springtime with Rue in his bag. That's the movie he was gonna. And I even said, I said, well, I looked and I seen it and I opened the case, made sure it was in it, and it was. And I said, well, do you want to take something different? He said, no, that's what I watch on my DVD player. So it's in there. But I told him to get his bag together. So I want to show. He told me he was taking 2. Remember the last trip we took, a long trip, he had his Tigger with him, and he left it, and very nice people went and picked it up that live in Slidell, picked it up at the hotel for us and sent it back to him. So this time I said, are you taking Tigger? And he said he's not taking Tigger this time. He's taking Ariel and Levi. What's the strawberry bear's name? In the movie, what do they call him?
Lotso.
Lotso. So he's taking Ariel and Lotso. So Ariel, we know, is from what movie?
Little Mermaid.
Little Mermaid. And what is Lotso from?
Toy Story.
Toy Story. Those are the 2 he's taking with him today. We cleaned, everything is done. I don't have to do anything but take our bags to the car and take Rosie to Lou. I still have my morning chores to do here, and my friend David is bringing me a bag of feed because all of a sudden I realized it's just like, do you want to make a trip? I should have bought the feed yesterday. In the Gifts and Goodie video that y'all are seeing Tuesday morning, I talked about how my day just went so fast yesterday and I didn't get a bag of feed for the goats. And I told Steph I would have it here. So my plan was to get up this morning, the day of our trip, don't rock. And listen, Levi, go in there and fix you some sausage. Get breakfast in you. We ain't got time to mess around this morning.
I get something to do.
Go, get it started.
I have something in my tummy.
You don't have anything in your tummy for breakfast. Go.
Not to go.
Okay, so anyway, we'll have to I'm going to do an argument with him this morning.
Not to go.
No, it's okay. Don't go. You'll be hungry when we leave here. We're not stopping until we get far away. Okay. So anyway, he's going to bring me a bag of feed out here this morning so I don't have to get dressed early and fast. And then, because that was my plan, I was going to get up, finish any little things that had to be done in the house, and then run to Cleveland to Tractor Supply real fast, get a bag of feed, come back home, feed up, and then pull us all together for the trip. And I was just like, man, 20 minutes of town, 20 minutes back, 15 minutes in the store. That's just a lot of time wasted that I could just be doing regular at the house stuff. So he's bringing me a bag of feed, and I can just take it. Well, he'll probably take it out for me and put it in the feed room. I told Steph that their feed will be, the goats don't eat a lot right now. I'm not heavy feeding them. I mean, they sure don't get 7 pounds of feed a day like big girl out there does. Theirs is about a cup, and I pour a cup in a feed in each one of those feeding bowls, and they can spread out pretty good. They're pretty good. They've already learned just to spread out. It doesn't really matter if you pour. The minute they hear feed hit something, they come running, but then they move and go back to the one they were at. So it's working out pretty good. And I showed Steph everything. It was so nice for her not to have to fight. Last night when I was showing them what all to do, she didn't have to fight anything. I think she was a little nervous when I said I go into Molly's.
What did they make Papa's invited to him to kill that Holly King home bird?
If the goats have already made their way up and they're like fixing to come into Molly's stall, when I've poured her feed, I just go into her stall, lock the door behind me, and then chase them out, just right out of the stall. If they haven't made their way around yet, then I can just go to that cyclone fence gate, that chain link gate, and go out and chase them before they come in to the lane. But last night, Sam basically came with Molly to the stall. And so I said, Steph, since he's already here, I'm going to show you. And she goes, oh, you have to go in. She was nervous to go in. I said, listen, when she's in her food, she doesn't care what you're doing in here. She's not going to try to love you. She's not going to try to play with you. She's eating, and that's what she's focused on. And so I showed her how I have to chase them out. I said, I just chase them all the way down the lane until they're out the gate. And I showed them a stick I had leaned up. I have an old, I don't know what that stick goes to. It looked like it maybe used to be a shovel, of a shovel. And I said, I lean this against the fence right here. Just grab it, shake it at them, pop them on the butt. They'll go out, and then you can pull the gate closed behind you. And then we did all of that. So the only thing I plan to do before I leave this morning, it is dark around the corner. When she goes through the gate, I know where the trail is. I see it and all that good stuff. But it was dark, and I was like, okay, there's a trail right here. And I said, I know. Can you see it? I said, I can see it. And she goes, well, I'll see it in the daylight, and then I'll know that it's here. And I'm thinking, I'm going to put up a light out there, some kind of light that shines down on the back of the feed room so she can see when she comes out of that side gate and coming toward the back of the feed room, it'll light up. I have one on the side of the feed room, but it didn't it's one of those motion ones, and it did not come on. It's solar and motion. And it did not pop on yesterday. So I don't know why it was dark. It didn't lighten up. So that's the only thing I'm going to do this morning before we leave. And it's just now 8 o'clock. So we're leaving at 11. I've got 3 hours. I'm already made up. I just got to put my clothes on. My bed is made. My room looks clean except for his bed stuff is all still over there. And I got to go in there. And I told him, did you pick up all your stuffies?
Yeah.
In the bedroom, all your stuffies are picked up?
Yeah.
So all I got to do is go in there and push this mattress back under my bed, and my room will be done. So, yeah, I just wanted to show y'all. I thought that was cute. He packed his bag he wanted to leave Springtime with Rue in his bag, and those are the 2 stuffies he's taking with him on this trip. Ariel and Lotso are getting to go to Georgia. Right? I'll see y'all a little bit.
Hi, friend. Kim's driving, and I am filming
The Mississippi River.
Mississippi River. It's the only river name that we've been able to pronounce since we've come into Louisiana.
Okay, first night. There's Mom's food. There's Levi. What are you having?
A piece.
A triple treat.
Yes.
That's what he wanted.
A piece what I wanted.
Triple treat. No, it's not triple piece. It's triple treat. Right?
No.
Yeah. Mom's in the kitchen getting us some Pepsi.
Pepsi.
Because we can't drink Coke. Because Coke is woke.
That's what I say. Coke
Oh. Well, this was, hold on. We are in Alabama. We just come through, oh my gosh, I can't remember the name of that one.
Cotton fields.
Well, yeah, we did come through some cotton fields, but we are sort of on a mountain. It's not a tall one, but we're on it. And, yeah, this is cotton all along the road. I pulled into a dead-end driveway.
Yeah, we passed like about 6 fields. Well, I said, Kim, what is that? It looks like ice or snow. And she said, I think it's cotton. And it was, because we stopped and got some.
It's pretty cool. I just grabbed a handful of it.
Yep.
Okay. This is part of our trip, guys. We found cotton on the side of the road. It's weird that it got way down here, though. I wonder, because look how far we are now from the fields.
I think probably maybe
a big
as
truck
the truck picked it up, the
fell.
loose things fell.
It's pretty cool.
I like it.
Joanna Gaines can just come here to get her cotton on the stick. All right, we're gonna keep on going. We've got 17 miles to go till we turn again, and
It's only a total of 39 minutes.
39 minutes till we're in Rome. But we come through the cutest little mountain town.
Yep.
It was adorable. I wish I'd
We're
had
going
my...
to come to Alabama. That's where we want to live.
Yep. Yep. And we come, I told Mom, I said, I hope this really ain't somebody's mattress. All over the road.
No, we did pass about 6 fields.
I know, we passed fields. All right, we'll see y'all in a little bit. This was a beautiful little place we stayed last night. They are, you can see down here, they're in a remodel. And I just showed Mom up there, if y'all zoom in, I'm not going to zoom in, but if you zoom in, you can see that this used to be something else. It was not part of Choice Hotels. So that may be why they're remodeling, getting things up to today's standards, whatever it was. But it's so pretty. It's like the White House.
It looks like the White. It looks like an old Southern mansion, like it belongs here in Alabama.
Good morning. So we are headed to the Bigfoot expedition this morning.
Yep.
We're going to do that. And then we'll be headed on into Helen. We're going to do the Bigfoot expedition today. Tomorrow will be our train ride. So we'll get to see some of Helen this evening when we get into the town.
And we're eating, Levi, my turn to pick Troll Tavern.
Not the Troll Tavern.
We're going to the Troll Tavern, and you can have chicken strips.
Not the Troll Tavern.
You don't like the Troll Tavern. You've never been there. Anyway, we'll have this evening in Helen, after the train ride tomorrow in Helen,
Then head home, right?
then headed home, because Saturday night we will actually already be in Mobile, Alabama, headed home. All right, we'll see y'all when we get to the Bigfoot expedition. We stopped at I see that down there. They're doing some work down there. Is that water beyond them? There's working going on down here, but you see the mountains right here. I kept telling Mom, I said, I wish there was a place to pull over to get the views we keep seeing as we drive. And then we're headed to the Bigfoot expedition. And this is a little place, it's called Scenic View. I think what is so pretty, and you can't see it good here, is when you come to a place, when it opens up, and beyond you, you'll see the mountain ridge. And then behind that, you'll see another one a little higher. And behind that, you see another one. And that is just beautiful to me. This is so pretty, though. Got this little path. Beautiful. Can you guys see that? It's a heart and a cross up there on that mountain. We're in a little adorable town. What is this, LEJ? I think it's LEJ, Georgia. Is that what it is? Yeah, go ahead and start it.
Continue on Georgia 5 North for 11 miles.
It's just cute how you're just driving and you come into, underneath the mountain is a little town.
It's beautiful.
And up there on that hill is a cross and a heart.
Yes, I took a good picture of that.
Oh, that's good.
So, shopping center over under the mountains.
Yeah, just little towns pop up.
It's just beautiful. Even though we're videoing, it's not like seeing it for real.
No.
So any of our followers that are in Georgia, we've seen so many cute towns. Just so many cute towns.
Yep. What was the town yesterday? We looked all the stuff up about it.
Mountains are rare. I don't know where that sign said mountains are rare.
That sign says life is short. Buy a mountain. Real estate.
Well, all I know is we've passed about 20 Waffle Houses and Kim hadn't stopped at one yet.
Oh my gosh. And we know that Levi is not excited about eating at the
Troll Tavern. He said, I don't like to go places I've never been.
Yeah, that's what he told us.
I said, well, we can go around and look around at least. Once we get him in there, he'll have to sit.
Yeah, he'll have to sit down. Okay.
Have you already hit it?
It should be going. Yeah, it's going.
I guess my job for the rest of this trip is sit like this.
Because we rounded that curve and she's just sitting there smiling and I need it on video. These are my memories.
Oh my goodness.
My mountain memories. Oh my gosh. That's what I was talking about earlier, guys. There's a ridge and then behind it is another ridge and behind it is another ridge. It's gorgeous.
It is beautiful.
Okay, that's good.
I've just, I guess the mountains aren't that thrilling to me because
They're very thrilling to me.
I always wanted my honeymoon to be in Big Bear, which is in mountains and snow, and you can go up there anytime. But instead, I had to get married in Texas to a Texas man.
We live on the flat land with a
We
little
live
hill.
in the flatland.
Oh, it is pretty. It's so pretty here. And look, it just disappears within a minute. You're underneath it and you can't see it no more.
Yeah, I see things, so I pick up my phone real quick and then it's gone. So,
Another little pop-up town right
another
here.
little pop-up town, yeah.
Okay, Mom, that's good. Behind me, we're at the... What? He needs Taco Bell again tonight. That's what he had to tell me really fast. We are at the Bigfoot expedition. We're headed in.
That tonight too.
Levi's watching. Well, he's looking at me smiling right now, but... Ooh.
It looks different than anything else, doesn't it?
This is Bigfoot poop.
Yeah.
Somebody got it laid on the back of their truck. That's
They picked it up and brought it in. That's like
showing like a.
where they live.
Yeah, like look, they're finding them all over the place. These little. Look at that one up there. Like the start of what they were gonna have to stay in.
I'm gonna have to make Papa an album for Christmas.
It's pretty cool. So we're in where they have like, I think she said like they'll have seminars and things like that. It's pretty interesting. I love that door.
That's not like it does.
Okay. Different molds, different people. Washington. Decatur, Illinois. That's Washington State. Idaho. Look at that one. That's a hand. Oh my gosh. The Blue Mountains in Washington. What is that, a baby? Their toes are different. That's very, you can see it's like their toes have two joints. Well, I guess, I don't know, that just looks weird. That one is from Truth, Nepal. Pike County, Georgia. Look how big it is. Right here. These headphones right here is a man telling the story of this situation right here. Something was trying to get in. A Bigfoot was trying to get into their cabin.
Well, somebody drew a penis out there.
Dear me. Well, that was on camera.
I can't help it.
So we're on
There are trashy boys everywhere.
Yes. I just told Dad we passed a sign that said Chattahoochee. What did it say? Scenic
Reserve.
Yeah, something like that.
Wildlife Reserve.
Yeah, something. It is beautiful. Mama is scared. She was telling Dad how she's scared to death and it's making her nervous. And then we come to this place where you can pull off and get a picture. She goes, "Oh, let me get a picture for your dad." She's going for a picture. Where you can see straight out across there. Look at that, guys. It's beautiful. I'm staying in the car. I took my shoes off.
Head north on Georgia 348 East.
Well, you don't look scared walking around the edge.
Well, yeah, I'm not scared.
She's not scared now. Levi is upset because we're in the mountains and he's lost internet.
This is so repulsive.
Okay, don't take a picture of whatever's repulsive. Oh, she's sending a picture of Dad. Or whatever some nasty boys drew on the pavement. They've got these little places to pull over. Mom got some pictures a while ago. One I've got got mine here. So pretty. You're filming? Yeah. What's it say? Trailhead Chattahoochee.
Oh my goodness.
You guys see how slow I'm going for her?
how fast would you be going, for Pete's sake?
Well, I wouldn't be going that much faster than what I'm going now. You can't.
Get this gorge over there.
You can't go any faster. You fly off the road. Although, tell them what we just seen. We know they had to have been flying.
We saw 2 Corvettes. The guy driving each Corvette parked on one of the
lookout places
side by side. And I told Dad, you see boys like that racing up these mountain roads.
I think we're done with the climb. I don't know, this one's going up.
Oh, hey, look, I have my shadows in the picture now. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's the road's gonna end again, guys.
We're going up.
Kim, slow down.
Well, we're climbing in this little car.
Oh yeah, okay. Our car doesn't want to climb too well.
Although we've seen something way smaller that was doing it.
Yeah. I'm gonna do one more curve, then I'm gonna stop because somebody's gonna get sick at their stomach and have to go have a peanut butter sandwich. Because that's what I said. I gotta have some food after this.
Well, I love it.
Not me. Oh, there's one more deep one. I'll get that one, then I'll quit. Isn't that a deep one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's got a little...
Oh,
that goes up somewhere.
okay.
Duke's Creek Recreation Area.
That's awesome.
Gonna go up it?
No.
Oh.
All right. It just goes on and on.
Yeah, you can stop it.
We are in Helen, guys. Going through the main street. There's a lot of people walking.
Here.
I can't get that, Kim.
In 800 feet, you will arrive at your destination.
Well, it's the Heidi Hotel.
Right there.
Back there where that thing, where the windmill was. The Heidi Hotel. You took a video of me on my phone too?
No, I'll get you on your phone in a minute, okay? There's the train depot. Oh, guys, this is beautiful. It was worth the trip. I can't get both sides of the road, even if I'm like this. I just can't get both sides of the road. I guess you got to stop for them.
Yeah, I will. No, I'm going to plow over them.
Christmas tree.
Granny's famous funnel cakes.
Oh, funnel cakes. Everything is German, guys. It's just absolutely gorgeous.
The Helen Hat Company.
Do we need a hat?
Levi evidently likes a hat anywhere he goes.
This is just so pretty. Little soldiers watching over the... Hey, baby, we can buy a little wooden soldier here. A little bridge. Look up there at that house. There's just too much. Just too much to show you. I just can't get that up there.
Well, here's Wendy's dressed out like
a little
German
Bavarian house.
There's her house.
There's a city hall.
Oh my gosh, that's just so pretty. This says, what's this say? Alpine Helen. No, Alpine. Yeah.
Helen, yeah. There's some more people walking. There's a lot of people walking.
Because our hotel is in walking of where we just came from.
Oh, okay.
Because there's not hardly any parking.
There's a little coffee shop. Antiques. I used to call them antiques when I first started learning to read And when you sound it out, which is what we were taught to do, it says anti-Qs. And I asked Mom, what was anti-Qs? And she had to write it down so she could understand what I was spelling. It was kind of funny. But she said that was antiques, and then she explained to me what an antique was. I think I'm getting to be one.
Oh my gosh.
I know. All right, bye guys.
Levi, what happened in there?
I'm gonna throw up in there.
Why, baby?
I can't take that smell in there.
I know.
We couldn't take it either, baby.
No, Gigi couldn't either. Now I've already sprayed us with
Yes,
some body lotion.
now I'm choking on Mom Gigi's smell.
I just couldn't take
Okay,
it
so
either.
we're in Helen. It's beautiful. It's adorable.
Beautiful.
We are, our stay is
And
at,
guess what? There's another way out. We just found it, right?
how?
I thought when we went down there that
We
was...
only turned around on the mountain.
Oh.
When we get to our hotel this evening, we will figure it out.
Okay.
But right now, we were trying to make Levi happy. They have a Wendy's. It's adorable. It looks just like a little German
It's just like
store.
a little German Wendy's.
But it's a Wendy's, and we walked in. And they've burnt something, or it's old French fry grease is what it smells like.
It was
Old
bad.
grease. And the smell was horrible.
It was
And
horrible.
he immediately made a weird face, and he couldn't eat. We're in our hotel room, and we're fixing to go start walking the streets of Helen.
I'm excited. You're what? Oh, shoot. Levi, pull your pants up.
You ready to go eat?
Yes.
It took our breath away in Wendy's.
Oh.
And I think for a second, it's like, okay, we've got to eat. We're starving.
I'm very hungry.
I am too. So we're going to go walk, and Mom's pulled it up on her phone to the Troll Tavern.
Someone told me, one of my followers said, eat at the Troll Tavern. It's so good. It's under the bridge. So for 2 years, I wanted to eat at the Troll Tavern.
They have chicken.
And they have iced tea and Dr. Peppers.
And then after
And
that,
then after, we're going to go to that chocolate shop.
you want to go get some chocolate?
And we might get a funnel cake.
Does that sound exciting?
Not excited to me.
Levi, can you tell us what you're going to have here?
Chicken tenders.
Chicken tenders.
Can you say that louder?
But throw them out.
And what?
But throw them out.
He's going to throw them out.
You eat them.
Just shut your eyes. It's fine.
I can tell you that if you don't pull it together, me and G are going to take vacations without you from now on.
Nigga.
You go stay with Papa.
Not that part and go.
Well, then you have to enjoy where we're eating. You're having chicken tenders.
I better whack them or not.
If you don't like them, we can take them home and Gigi and Mom can eat them later.
I whack them too.
Okay.
Here we go, guys. We're at the Troll Tavern. Levi Trip coming up the steps. Mama held on good.
Come on.
But she's worried about getting back to the hotel.
Because there was an 8-minute walk.
It was an 8-minute walk.
Yes.
Tell everybody good morning.
Good morning.
We are up. It's Friday morning. It is a sunny, beautiful day here in Helen. You can't see anything because the sun is so bright. We've had to close the curtains. We've had our breakfast. We're dressed. And I have looked for hold on. I have found an alternate route to take to get back to Blue Ridge, where we're going to be riding our train at. One way is the way we came in, which was the windy mountain road that Mom was having a hard time with. And the other way, because that way was only an hour and 3 minutes back to Blue Ridge. The other way is an hour and 15 minutes. That's the way we're going to go. That way Mom won't have to. And I don't know how much of that is still going to be on a little bit of a winding road, but it won't be as much because I zoomed in on the road that we took, and you can literally see it zip, 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 zip. And the other one was just a little bit of that and a big curve and then just sort of straight. So we're taking the long way for this woman right there.
Good morning.
And we had a good time yesterday.
We did have a good time, and we met one of our friends that follows all our pages. Her name was Faye.
No last names.
No last names, but I was going to say, when she hugged me, I felt like she really, really loved us. It made me feel so good. She was just so sweet and so in shock that we were standing there, and she said she saw Kim first, and she said, that looks like Kim. No, that can't be Kim. And she said, oh, there's Gigi.
And then she saw
and then Levi. And it was so nice.
Levi gave her one of his bear hugs.
Oh, yeah.
His tight hugs.
Yeah. But it was just so nice.
Yes.
That's probably the nicest part of the trip so far, was getting that hug from one of our friends that we don't know, but...
Because you guys are all over the place.
Yeah, and I said, just call us. She said she talks about us so much. I said, well, just call us your second family. It was awesome.
There's Mom and Levi leaving me. Here's the train. All the way down. Stops right down there. Pretty little town, Blue Ridge. Catch up to them. So Levi's in the restroom. It's always nerve-wracking when he goes to a bathroom because he's by himself. Pull your shirt out of your pants. All right, here's your stuff. Huh?
They did put something on the train.
You want what?
The train?
Okay, we don't know anything about that right now, but I want to go in this gift shop as soon as Gigi comes out.
They giving it there.
Okay, maybe. We're on the train. We got this car right. We're in car A, and we walked all the way past everybody and got this seat right on the back corner, and we love it. Mama had to make Levi move because he does not care about looking out the window, and Mom wants to see the scenery. He's completely content with just his tablet. Although we are near the toilet, which means we're going to have a lot of people passing us off and on the whole time, but it's okay. It's a pretty little train car. It's all decorated back. It's real pretty.
There's not a line, you better get in line while you can.
It's a beautiful river. He said a while ago this river, the whole length of this river is only 2 to 5 foot deep all the way.
Yeah.
Doesn't get any deeper than 5 foot across. You can just walk across it. Now, I'm only 5 foot, so I might have to swim some. That house right there. Oh, there's people out on this.
We're definitely on the scenic side.
Yeah, but we'll be on that side on the way back. They're out waving. I waved at them. So pretty. Okay, so we are coming in to Copper Hill, Tennessee. He said that 4 of the cars will be in Tennessee and 4 of the cars will still be in Georgia, the one at we park. So I think I was wrong. If I've said any details, I was wrong. Because it was an hour drive out here, and it's an hour drive back. Well, ride on the train. It's 2 hours in Copper Hill. So we can shop and we can eat. I can't find my chapstick. I think the altitude is making my lips dry. I think the altitude can make your lips dry. I feel like my lips are drying a little.
Please do not leave any valuables on board the plane. You may leave non-valuables such as jackets, umbrellas, and coolers on board, but please move them to the opposite side of the train for a return trip.
So, when we go back, we're on the right side of the train now, and when we go back, we're going to be on the left side. So, out here we got to see the river and stuff like that. On the way back, we're going to see the side of Mama says on the way back we'll sleep. We'll see the side of the mountain is all we're going to see on the way back. Okay, we're slowing down. We'll see y'all in a little bit. Good morning. We're at Booger Hollow Country Store. I think we're almost to Blairsville here, still in Georgia. Tonight we will be in Mobile. Tomorrow, 7 hours later, we will be home. We have had such a good time. These mountains are absolutely beautiful. We've got one more stop to do that I haven't told Mom about. We're actually going to be going into North Carolina, but she doesn't know that yet. Should be, yeah, in about 35 minutes we'll be in North Carolina. We get up in these mountains and his tablet loses signal. What's the problem back there, babe?
Can I find scenic?
It's on Prime.
I can't find it.
He can't find one of his movies. Okay, so last night was probably fine, but we were tired, man. We were exhausted last night. Night before, our hotel it's really nice. It's the Country Inns by Radisson. And, but internet was out, so I didn't build a video and post. So basically, I think y'all are gonna get all of this at one time. I'm just going to post everything together. It may be long, it might be short. I don't know what all I've gotten, but we're going to do it all at once.
Well, I just got a comment on my hair.
Oh, awesome.
That girl was here. She said, oh my goodness, I love your hair. So I'm going to put my shoulders back. Walk a little taller. Did you tell him how I almost got blown off that mountain?
No, but you weren't being blown off the mountain.
Yes, I was. Or gravity was pulling me or something.
We were on the side of the hill. I wanted to take a picture in front of the cliffs, the rocks, with the ice. And it was melting. It was really pretty.
It was very pretty.
But there's ice all over the rocks and in the ground where it's melted. And it's still forming ice because it melts a little bit. It hits the ground. It freezes again. So there's big clusters of... Anyway... We're on an incline, so she was not blowing. Her body was just wanting to lean to keep her upright.
Yeah, I was falling like.
And when I looked, I had to cross the road. So she was in the rest area, area where you stop and take pictures. And I crossed the street and was standing in front of that cliff, that rock mountain. And I looked at her as she's walking to the car. And I was like, are you falling over? She goes, I'm blowing over. And I'm like, no, it's not windy up here.
Something was happening that was strange.
But I think that when I got on that side of the road, I was walking like...
Yeah.
I was walking like that too. So, anyway.
Did you tell them what this store's called?
I said it. Look at them square bells over there. I keep looking at that hay thing and go to Texas with square bells.
Yeah.
All right, we will see you guys at our next stop. I just think it's so cool to round a hill and you come into a little town underneath the mountains. Just adorable. This is Blairsville, Mom.
In 1,000 feet,
I
at
don't
the
know
traffic
where we are.
circle,
You
take
didn't
the
tell
third
me where
exit
we're
onto Young
going.
Harris
Well,
Street.
there's Prayer Mountain. There's a lady up there right now. This is Fields of the Woods. Where's Mom? Oh, there she is. I didn't tell her where we were coming. So I thought she would love this, guys. This is the 10 Commandments right here, in here, on the ground. Isn't that awesome? Jesus said unto him, thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, with all thy soul, and with all thy mind. No, y'all can't see that. I was reading it. It's so pretty.
Okay.
There's Mom, Prayer Mountain. 10 Commandments behind her.
Are you videoing?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, 'cause I can wait.
Yes, ma'am.
The Garden Tomb. The Resurrection. Oh my gosh, this is 1944.
Mm-hmm. I read all about it. The gentleman that started it. The resurrection tells the whole story. And a replica of the tomb. Isn't that beautiful? Sort of gives you chills.
Yes, it does.
Step in. Oh, okay. Let me have your hand.
No, I don't. I just. Oh my goodness gracious. Look, here's the shroud. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
oh my gosh.
This is awesome. This is beautiful.
I was having a hard time.
I didn't see you.
Oh, that is so pretty. Oh, it's just so.
It's beautiful. I'm gonna put, I think since we've been traveling and we've got a little bit of this and a little bit of this and a little bit of this, I'm just gonna make a really long video for you guys to sit and watch of our travel. And maybe I'll try to get it put out for y'all in the morning. I'll try to sit and build it right now. So love you guys. God bless y'all. Levi, want to tell everybody bye?
Good night.
Oh, he says good night.